I feel like shit.
Monday, happy days. Tuesday, Wednesday, happy days.
It's just one of those
Happy days. The weekend comes, the cycle runs.
It's just one of those days where you don't wanna wake up. Everything is everybody sucks. You don't really know why, but you wanna justify ripping someone's head off. No human contact, and if you interact, your life is on contract. Your best bet,
Just knock it off, you scum bucket.
it's just one of those days. It's just one of those.
Happy days.
It's just one of those.
Happy days.
It's just one of those days.
The weekend comes, the cycle runs. Ready to make space.
It's just one of those days, feeling like a freight train. First one to complain, leaves with the bloodstain. Damn right, I'm a maniac. You better shoot, cause I'm fucking up your program. And if you're stuck up, you just locked up. Next in line to get fucked up. Your best bet is to stay away, motherfucker. It's just,
I'm losing my cool.
it's all about,
Happy days.
it's just one of those,
Happy days.
it's just one of those days.
The weekend comes, the cycle runs. Ready to make space.
Feel like shit. My suggestion is to keep your distance. Right now I'm dangerous. Right now I'm dangerous.
Something's happening to the bonds.
And my day keeps going this way and this way.
I'm gonna pop you one so you'll stop playing games.
Give me something great. Give me something great. I hope you know I pack a chainsaw. A chainsaw. A motherfucking chainsaw.
What?
So come and get it.
What we got here is a case of mistaken identity, you know? See, now this here
Not Robert.
Unmute. There we go. Perfect. Well, good evening, chat. I hope you're all doing fine in this great weather we're having just now. See, not a lot of people coming in the stream, but that's totally fine. I'm sure more people will come later on. I see there's recognizable faces. Well, one recognizable face and one new face from No Chance, I'm assuming. Let's see, we got Budgie Burger. Hello, how you doing? Scott's Armour, good evening to you too, sir. And finally, Tony Smith. Excellent. And I do see from 4 up till 7. Okay, so more people coming along, that's fine. So, tonight's stream, I'm going to address the elephant in the room just now. So, let me start off by saying I was going to do a special stream tonight, even from Sweden. Tina, hello, how are you doing? Thank you for watching the stream. From Sweden, that's good to hear. So, again, thank you very much for watching and possibly subscribing to the channel. I really appreciate that. So yeah, sorry, what I was going to say was tonight was going to be the night I was going to do a very special stream where I delve into the porn industry and why I think it's a complete corrupt and devious, degenerate industries in the world. Now, I have been doing a lot of, well, I don't want to say a lot of research, but mainly because of work commitments, I haven't been given enough time to do further research into it. I have been writing down notes, I got websites, I got videos to look into about that here and there, but to me it wasn't really enough to cover all of that for tonight. So I'm still going to do the stream tonight. I'll do that topic this coming Saturday. That way I'll still do more research into it. And of course, I'm all prepared to talk about that for this Saturday. I could do it tonight, but the problem was that I personally didn't want to do it tonight and kind of wing it through, if you know what I mean. Because that way, if I were to do it tonight, not do much research into it, there would, of course, in the stream would be completed. There would be a possibility that I would look into it further and looking back on the stream and be like, oh, I could have easily talked about that during the stream. So that's why I'm postponing it for now, and I'll definitely be talking about that this coming Saturday. And it's going to be pretty big. Definitely going to be a lot of articles to look into, a lot of horror stories from people who've worked in the porn industry, and there's going to be some videos to cover. So I don't want to say it's going to be like the best stream, but just it's going to be something a bit different than what I normally do. So you may be wondering, well, what's the point in tonight's stream? Well, I'll still do a stream tonight. I thought maybe, since I won't cover that topic tonight, maybe if you guys want, I could maybe cover a couple of news stories that's going on just now. And if you guys want, we could even make this almost like a mini Q&A or questions and answers type of stream. So if you have a question to ask me, just feel free to ask me in the chat. Just put at Chief Moody and then just fire away with a question if you guys want. Another reason as to why I didn't want to cover the porn industry topic tonight is mainly because of Andrew's absolutely exhausted, so than I normally would from my work. Here's a great question from Sensum. Chief Moody, is Ron Jeremy your special guest for Saturday? No, absolutely not. I don't think that would ever work, especially I've heard he's been arrested for sexual misconduct, or he was inappropriate towards staff members or something like that. So I mean, a porn star being arrested for something like that, what an absolute surprise, right? So his career is completely down the toilet. Was it sexual misconduct or something like that? Hold on, I'm sure it was something like that. It was to do with the fact of he was very touchy-feely with a lot of people, and people just did not ask for it. Oh, here we go. I'll just quickly look at this. This is from the BBC, of course. Ron Jeremy, adult star charged with rape and sexual assault. Oof. Yeah, that's a big oof. Ron Jeremy is facing up to 90 years behind bars, which... how old is Ron Jeremy now? Because he was quite a big name during the 1970s. Oh, he's 67, so yeah, he's gonna die in prison. So yeah, he's pretty much gonna be there for the rest of his life. Again, big oof. That'll be something I'll definitely have a look into that regarding to Ron Jeremy. Again, of course, even for the topic about the porn industry, I guess it'd be ideal to type in F in the chat, but because of Ron Jeremy, because of the industry he works in, if you guys want, maybe it'd be best to type S for spit. It may sound horrible, but again, because of the type of work he does and what it's done to our society, maybe it'd be best to type in S for spit, for someone like that. But quick drink of Iron Brew. So here we go. So maybe I can bookmark that article. And again, even with that, I can have a look into that further. Besides the BBC, because of course you really can't trust the BBC for really, to be honest with you. So let's see. I'll also copy that in my notes real quick, just so I remember what site it's on, or what BBC, but the link and all that. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, that's fine. I think there's more people coming in the stream. There's 18 watching, so that's good. Excellent. Let me see. So for those who are just coming into the stream and watching, again, if you have any questions to ask me, then just feel free to ask, because I'm just going to make tonight's stream like a quick Q&A. And also another thing I was going to mention too, because of how tired I really am, I'm just going to make this like a very short stream tonight. Maybe like half an hour, well, not half an hour as we're already into it, maybe like an hour at best, so maybe 6:30 I'll finish, maybe before that. It just depends on how I'm doing for the rest of the stream, because honestly guys, I'm just really exhausted after today's work. There's a lot of heavy lifting that happens, so yeah, I'll keep it as that. So let's see. Highland Springs, how you doing? Thank you for watching the stream. I'm assuming you came from No Chance, which is pretty awesome. Oh, well, again, that really is the case. Let me see. Send some. Another question. Oh, serious one. Okay, Chief. Serious question. Why would any Scot vote for the SNP on May 6th when they have been proven themselves to be the SANP, Scottish Anti-National Nationalist Party or National Party? I think the only reason I can think of is independence. But then again, I think Alex Salmond just opened a new political party that's all about independence. So basically, they're Scotland's answer to UKIP. But I don't know if they might crash and burn like UKIP, but who knows? Really, in this case. But yeah, that's really the only reason I can think of when it comes to the SNP. Well, that and also maybe lack of knowledge when it comes to the Scottish general public. That's really I can think of, because besides, of course, being an anti-Scottish party, there's definitely a lot of evidence and a lot of information regarding to the SNP, with Nicola Sturgeon being one of the most corrupt political parties in Scotland. But again, people just tend to just kind of sweep that under the rug and decide, well, I'm going to vote SNP because of my independence. Never mind the fact, I've also talked about this on Scottish Narrator stream or Scottish Individual stream. I don't know what he calls himself online, but it's one of the two. In fact, let me see if I can find that link to that stream, because I don't know if Jill Citizen is on tonight. But for those who don't know, I was on a stream this past Monday as a guest on Scottish Individual or Scottish Narrator on this stream. Let me see if I can find his stream here. So not only after the stream, you can check out his stream later on, and even give him a sub for me, of course, because I do think it was his first ever stream he's ever done. And I'm pretty sure he's going to keep doing it more to come. Don't know when his next one's going to be, but he even said to me that he'd be happy to have me back on in the future streams. So there's that. Let me see if I can still find it. I think it's in one of my likes. Hold on. Liked videos. Let me see. I'm sure it's in my likes. Hold on. Oh yeah, here we go. First live stream, Scottish Individual. Here we go. Oh, excuse me. Right, copy that and paste it here. So here's the link to Scottish Individual for his first ever stream. So give his stream a like, and also give him a sub if you can. I think he's on what's his current subscriber amount? Oops, here we go. 27 subscribers. Okay, so that's good. So yeah, definitely give him the love and support, and in the comment section, if you want to, just type in, I've sent you, or something like that. So, but yeah, going back to that, the reason why I mentioned that stream to begin with was because we were talking about that during that. We were talking about the SNP and how absolute corrupt they are as a political party, and we also talked about it says something awesome. That's good, excellent. And also we talked about the upcoming Scottish general election for May 6th. And we talked about really who the general public is really going to vote for. And to be honest with you, I really have no idea, because I think I've heard people talking about that, and I think even going as far to say they're going to vote anyone besides the SNP as like a big, like middle finger to them as a political party. But I really have no idea, man. I think it's a case we just need to really just wait and see. I'll still cast my vote. No idea who I'm going to vote for, but I'm not going to be voting for the SNP or nor Labour for that matter. So again, I think it's just a case of just wait and see. But I think it's really important we let the Scottish people know to not vote SNP. Like, please, for the love of God, do not vote SNP or vote Labour. Because I think those two political parties are not in favour of the Scottish people. And I'm not talking about like all of Scots. I'm talking about the actual native, indigenous people of Scotland. Not these like new Scots that they're coming into the country, and then Nicola Sturgeon say, "Oh, they're just as Scottish as you and I." No, they're not. No, they're not. They never have, and they never will. True Scots, not new Scots. Let me see here. So that's good. Sub to him. I just want to have a look at this part here. Again, folks, if you're watching, if you have any questions to ask, because this is just going to be like a Q&A type of stream, as I mentioned before. If you have any questions to ask me, just feel free to ask, and I'll answer them. So, just a quick drink again. Time is it? 10. Oh, just 9 minutes to 7. That's pretty decent. Spybot, let's see. Evening to you too, sir. Thank you for watching the stream. Oh, there's Ruffian. Hello, sir. How you doing? SNP, Labour, Conservative, Greens, and Lib Dems hate the Scottish with a passion. All that changes is how much hate. Good point. That's definitely a good point. To which I'm just like, well, I really don't know who I'm going to vote for, but either of those political parties. Although, that being said, I think the only established political party that I would vote for at the moment, and I'm not too sure if anyone has heard of them, but I think I would definitely vote for the Scottish Family Party, mainly because that's the one that they're currently an already established party at the moment. So again, that's probably the one I would vote for at the moment. All the bigger parties like SNP, Labour, Conservative, and so on and so forth, no, I definitely would not vote for any one of them. Since them again, I have no one to vote for. I was hoping for an independent, but it's only Labour, Conservative, Green, and therefore I will correctly spoil my ballot so that it gets recorded as a protest vote. Yeah, I think that's what a lot of people are doing, because people are just really just sick and tired of the SNP. They're just going to vote for any other party besides the SNP as like a big middle finger to them. It's as you pointed out, Sensum, like a protest type of vote. So let me see. There was something I was actually going to talk about as well, because I'm pretty sure everyone has heard about the the verdict of Chauvin. I think that's how you pronounce his name, Derek Chauvin. It's all to do with like the George Floyd case, and of course he was found guilty of the whole thing, which was complete bullshit. Because I did see that. I was kind of hoping for maybe like he would be found not guilty, or maybe at worst maybe like manslaughter kind of type of charge. But the fact that he was found guilty of the whole thing for murder, in fact, when there's so much evidence to back up the claims of that it was not murder or anything like that at all, that really says something. By the way, you may get arrested, you may be thrown in court, you have all the evidence to back up the claim that it was not the case whatsoever, but that doesn't matter. That's just an inconvenience to the state and to the people who support someone like George Floyd. It's just horrible, just absolutely ridiculous. Ruffian, your comment here: Scottish Family Party are running an ex-gay porn star, but he has changed his ways according to his interview. Oh, that's interesting. That's never noticed that, because I thought the Scottish Family Party are quite religious, in fact, but that's pretty interesting. That's really interesting. Budgie Burger, Alex Salmon is just another globalist. He pretty much is. So, independence is just a hook, a catchphrase to get people on board. Yeah, that's exactly that. And like I said, I mean, Salmon's party is looking like to be the Scottish equivalent to UKIP, where they're just basically like a one issue party, and that's pretty much it. No one that heard about that. Spybot, how do you ruin your voting card without it being counted as a vote? I've heard even a line through one of the boxes could be counted. I have no idea. Maybe, well then again, you can definitely use a pen whenever you're casting a vote in whatever constituency you're from. You could just write a pen, you could write it on a pencil or something like that, but I never really thought of that before. That's a pretty good question. Let me see. They had to validate the worldwide televised funeral. Jesus. In fact, yeah, wasn't there something with Nancy Pelosi? Like, she got up on stage and she kind of like thanked George Floyd for like taking it for the team or something like that. I don't know if that was something that was said, but it was something along those lines, which I thought was very interesting. Very interesting, in fact. Tony Smith, it should be declared a mistrial it should never have been heard in Minneapolis, where the jury were at the mercy of the bloodthirsty mob. That's just, yeah. What can you really do at this point? I mean, it definitely should have been a mistrial with that. Because, I mean, I think even the whole country of America were on edge about the whole trial. It was a case of, whatever happens, and, there's going to be riots no matter what. Ruffian, I've sent you the story on Telegram. Let me have a quick check. Oh, here we go. Let me see. Oh, this is the one about the Scotty Right. Let me see. Let me check that out here. Daily Record, right. Okay. Former gay porn star bids to become MSP at Scottish Parliament election. Jesus Christ. Phil Tanser, who starred in several adult films under the name Logan McCree, is the Scottish Family Party's regional list candidate for the Highlands and Islands. Well, that's really interesting to me, because I thought the Scottish Family Party, of all parties, in fact, would be completely against that. But well, that's complete news to me. Well, thanks for Ruffian for pointing this out. I also never knew about this until now. Let me just see. Former gay. Oh, in fact, let me also share it on the screen here. Let me see. Share the screen. Let's have a look at this article together, shall we? I know that may sound kind of gay, but still. This one, no. Here we go. Perfect. Oh, that's not the one. Here we go. Right. Yeah. So I've just read out the headline for the article itself. That as well. What's this? Must be about the news about that. Right, okay, here we go. A former gay porn star from Germany is standing for election to the Scottish Parliament at May's election. Jesus Christ. So not only was he like a former gay porn star, but he's German. He's not even born in Scotland. Like, Jesus Christ. Philip Tanser, who starred in several adult films under the name Logan McCree, is the Scottish Family Party's regional list candidate for the Highlands and Islands. The former actor moved to Scotland 8 years ago from his native Germany and now speaks out about the cost of working in the pornography industry. Alright, so maybe he's actually talking against the porn industry or something like that. Let's see, hold on. About the cost of... Oh yeah, the cost of working in the... Okay, so maybe he's kind of changing his ways, but... I don't know, man. Tanser, whose films credits include... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are these actual the titles of the porn films he was in? Rear Deliveries and Hotter Than Hell 2. Alright, is now in a relationship with a woman and considering marriage. The 43-year-old said he had lost 5 friends who worked in the adult film sector to suicide and drugs. Oh, so maybe it's a case he has changed his ways and not wanting to be part of that whole industry anymore, but... So this is a quote from him here saying, "In 1 year I lost 5 friends in the industry to suicide and drug overdoses. I have seen the harm porn addiction can do. Not all of my experiences with it have been negative though. I met some wonderful people," he said. One of the main reasons to run for the Scottish Family Party has been my experience in helping people learn from it. Porn is not a men's problem, but both boys and girls consume pornography and both suffer under its impact. When I was younger, I was not clear what path I would take. I was pushed into identifying myself as something at the age of 32 that I was not. The Scottish Family Party best represent my views on life and society. The right-wing Scottish Family... Oh, that, of course, that's the end of his quote. The right-wing Scottish Family Party was established in 2017 by former UKIP candidate Richard Lucas, who remains its leader. The record revealed in 2016 how Tanser had swapped his racy past for a new life as a firefighter in the Highland village of Durness. There's more here. Okay. The German ex-soldier already runs a hairdressing salon in a tiny village. Locals are already well aware of his adult film work, which scooped him a string of awards, but he insists his neighbours have backed his career change. Philip said at the time, "I did some stuff at the beginning of the last year, but it feels like my past. It didn't feel right anymore. Everyone in Durness had never has heard about it, but I really try and help in the community as much as I can. They needed fresh blood, and I was willing to help. They asked me if I wanted to join, and I said sure, why not? Okay. His porn career was launched he when he won Germany's Mr. Leather contest in 2004. He starred in a host of porn videos as Logan McCree, and picked up gongs, including one of the best gay sex scene. Right then, I wonder what the comments. A porn star as the Scottish Family Party's candidate. You honestly couldn't make this up. Well, to be fair, I guess it's fair to say he's like a former porn star. I mean, he's not doing it anymore. But I just think again that's very interesting that the Scottish Family Party would have someone like him, to be part of the party. But all right, let's see. He's trying being straight. Ah, I see. Okay. Oh dear. Let's see. Budgie Burger. The Scottish Family Party put up a video, and it was a black family. This put me off. Ah, okay. That's of course it would do that. No, of course. Since I have a video called May 2021 Election Advice on my channel where I explain exactly how to spoil a vote so that it gets counted officially as a protest vote. Alright, so what I'll do is I'll have a look at that later on, and then see from there. Or even also write a comment as well if you want. The psyop of all psyops. Let's see, I'll check that. Cheers. Oh yeah, I'll see. Yeah, that from Spybot respond to Sensitive. Yeah, I'll definitely check that out later on as well. Let's see, Linda Hunter. Hello, how you doing? Hello, fellows. Two senior Democrats made statements holding George Floyd up as a martyr against systemic racism. Yeah, I mean, not really much of a surprise there, of course, but if you really couldn't make it up, really. Tuscan 666. Shit, he's German. When it comes to the grime on the internet, I find that he looks like he has changed his stripes. I mean, it does seem like that, but I'm still a bit cautious about something like that. But you couldn't make the shit up. You couldn't make the shit up, of course. Rear deliveries, oh dear, I know. Hairdresser, fireman, cop, construction worker, Native American, ? Yeah, you really couldn't make that up, can you? Just, man. Oh, speaking of George Floyd, there's something I also found on, let me see, what channel was it on Telegram? Defend Europa, yeah, this part here. So I think this was after the whole verdict that happened. Let me just share the screen real quick, because again, you want to say like you couldn't make this up. Just check this stuff out. Hold on. So this is a video. So this is on the Defend Europa news. So this is about the whole the pro George Floyd people, of course. Lord Jesus Floyd, anti-racism as a new religion. Since Floyd's death, hundreds of people have been visiting the site of his death to be baptized. The George Floyd case has the effect of setting up the black man as an untouchable and an unavoidable idol. If in this new anti-racism religion the black man is a saint, then ask yourself who will play the role of the devil and who plays the role of priest. The United States is in the terminal phase of its mutation. The people of Europe must watch what is happening there with great expectation. I believe that's a source for the web. If it is it, hold on. Oh, okay. So let me just play this video because I watched it earlier on and I'm just like, there's no way this is real. This has to be fake. Hold on, let me just see if I can. Am I sure? Oh no, it's because of. Right, muted that. Hold on. Right, let me just go back on here. Let me just kind of mute that a little bit. Maybe a bit too loud. Right, so just only 35 seconds, and I'll even I'll even full screen it. So this is part of the baptism for George Floyd. Again, you honestly could not make this stuff up, but just have a look.
publicly proclaim that I am connected with you in your death, in your burial, in your resurrection.
Oh, that was just pure cringe. Oh my god. Let's see. Weak village people gag. Sorry, people. But see with stuff like that, right? At that spot where supposedly George Floyd died, and people get baptized for this new religion. Let's see. I suspect he will be in an oh Jesus Christ. We're not doing any gay jokes, are we? God. But see with something like that when it comes to George Floyd, I love how these are probably the same exact people who will make fun of religion, like Christianity, Judaism, maybe not Islam because that's meant to be progressive to support Islam. But you get my drift, right? They make fun of Christianity, they make fun of Jesus, they make fun of God and all of that, but then it's completely fine for them to have their own religion. But then they'll probably turn around and say, "Oh no, this is not a religion. Like this is not nothing like any of those religions." Like, well, why is there like a form of baptism for George Floyd then? These people, man. All of this just to be progressive, and all of this just to just support someone like George Floyd is just absolutely ridiculous. Let me just close that part here. Let's see. Anyway, hold on, just have a quick drink. Let's see. Oh, might as well turn it off here from Telegram, that's fine. That's fine, no worries. Okay, let me see. Anyone else got any questions to ask? Like anything at all? Like again, just feel free to ask. Because like I said before, I don't know if I'm gonna do this long. Maybe I'll give it another few minutes. Because like I said earlier on, I'm just like really tired from today's work, and I'll definitely be back for Saturday for the big stream. I'm gonna be covering the porn industry. So. Let's see. I hope someone pissed in it at night. Well, you never know, maybe, but it would be funny if that were to be the case, because that definitely would be the case. That would be funny. Let me also check something real quick here. Oof. That's alright, no worries. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Oh, Woke Finder General, are you voting Tory? I think I might have also mentioned this earlier on, but I'm not too sure, to be honest. I mean, I'm not voting SNP, I'm not voting Labour. I was not going to be voting Tory, mainly because the Tory party here in Scotland are basically the exact same party as, say, Labour and all of that, but just the name Tory. They're basically a Tory party in name only, but I was maybe going to vote for the Scottish Family Party if I can, but due to the information given to me by Ruffian, I don't know if that's going to be like something I'll definitely vote for this coming election. So Tory, I'm not too sure, maybe, but it's more in the case of like a protest vote, like Sensum is doing. So I really have no idea who I'm going to be voting for. Maybe Tory, but maybe not. So again, I'm still deciding up until May 6th. When the time comes, of course. Let's see. I was also going to... I don't know if I may have asked this already, but just a quick question for you guys in the chat. how did you like the stream I did with No Chance as a guest? Because I think that was pretty popular from what I can tell, mainly from the views and whatnot. So, because I was gonna say, if you guys really enjoyed that stream with myself and No Chance, I'm definitely, yeah, excuse me, I'm definitely gonna have more guests coming on in the future. And what I'm also gonna do with that is I'm gonna also keep them as a secret, as like a big surprise. Because when I had No Chance on, and again I was gonna try to do that as like a surprise thing. When I first started the stream, I did notice when I was sharing, and I was going to be unsharing it, you can kind of see No Chance there. So I was like, oh, great, people are going to find out anyway. But it was nice to see that it came in as a surprise. And again, that's going to happen more in the future. So more guests coming along. Not too sure who's going to be my next guest, but again, we just need to find out and see from there. Let's see. We have more chances of damaging the SNP majority by voting Tory. Good point. That's definitely a good point. Yeah, I could definitely see that. I'll still think about it though, because Tory, I don't know, but that is a very valid point you made there at Woke. So yeah, maybe Tory, but again, I'll still have a think about it, because I mean, this election, I think it's going to be like a major battle for all the political parties, especially for the SNP, because of the stuff that came out. So again, it's only a case of only time will tell. I just need to wait and see from there. Also from Woke again, get Daughter of Albion on. She's fantastic. Yeah, that's her name's definitely on the guest list I have here in my notebooks. Again, just for future streams. So maybe, but I don't know if she's currently on holiday at the moment, or she's taking a break from doing commentary content for the time being. But when she gets back, that would be interesting having her on as a guest. So maybe, you never know. Let me see. It was excellent. No Chance is great. That's good to hear. So, like I said before, more guests will be coming in the future. Don't know who, but maybe it might be Daughter of Albion, maybe not. Maybe someone completely different, but who knows. And again, like I said, they're going to be like surprise guests coming in the future anyway. So, again, just keep a lookout for that and for upcoming streams. What I definitely will be doing for this Saturday is focusing on the topic of the porn industry for that. Just so I write down notes, get all the videos I need for that, and then that will all be done and dusted. So I think it's going to be like maybe not like a big stream, but it's going to be, major kind of thing, but you know what I mean. Sorry guys, I'm still really tired tonight, so... if I was in Scotland and there was a Tory candidate versus an SNP candidate, then I would vote Tory in that instance, even though it would be like swallowing a shit sandwich. Yeah, good point. And even Woke even said earlier on, we have more chance of damaging the SNP majority by voting Tory. So yeah, definitely in this case. Hello, John. Thank you for watching the stream. I really appreciate that. So yeah, maybe I'll vote Tory, but again, just need to wait and see. So. There we go. Oh, excuse me. Right, let's see. Yes, I agree. That's fine. That's okay. Okay. That is fine. Perfect. All right. Any other questions you guys like to ask me? Like anything at all? Like any question at all? It could be about politics. It could be about culture. It could be about society, or it could be about, say, mainstream related, or anything like that at all. Again, just feel free to ask. Because I think what time is it now? Just 60 minutes past 7. I'm just gonna make this maybe a couple more minutes, and then a few more minutes, and then I'll end the stream here, and then be prepared for Saturday stream. I'm also checking to see if there's any updates on my phone in terms of like Telegram or Instagram or anything like that. Oh, that's another thing. In terms of social media, Let me just see if I can get my Telegram page. Hold on. Is it this one? Yeah, it is. Right, okay. What to do? If you guys haven't done so already, here's the link to my Telegram channel. So let me just post that here. So I am on Telegram most of the time. Sorry, excuse me. If you're on Telegram, if you haven't followed me already, follow me on Telegram there. So that way you'll get better ways of reaching out for me in terms of updates or anything like that at all. So please feel free to follow me there. I've got further questions. Hold on. Tony Smith. Who would you like as a guest? That's a good question. Probably anybody. You know, anyone who'd like to come on the stream. But if there's one person I would like to chat, that's an even. That's quite hard to think. Let me just have a look through my notebook. Hold on, because I have written like a list of all the people in terms of like future guests to come on my stream. Hold on, because it's quite a big list. I remember. Let me see if I can find that. Oh, here we go. Let me see. Yeah, there's definitely quite a lot. It's a huge list I got here. Who would I want to have on? I think it would be like a mix, like a couple of people. I think it would be, well, people like, you know, Mark Collette, Laura Tyler. I would like to have them on one day. Horace, I would like to have on one day. I think someone like, of course, when I say that, I don't want it to be just only, you know, people from the Ethnonet side to just come on. I also want to talk to like a mixture of people. Like, for example, where's his name? I definitely have it here. Where is it? Damn it, where is it? I definitely have it on here. Let me see. I would definitely want to speak to someone like Josh or Richard Leinhardt, as he's known online. I can't believe I've where is the academic agent? Yeah, I also want to have a chat with him one day, because I'm still quite puzzled about academic agent, because I don't know where he really stands, where he's on our side or he's on the Sibnat side, but you know. Let's see, John Davidson. Would you like to come on my channel? Sure. John, if I remember correctly, I think, am I right in saying that you are the... Right, I hope I did get this right. Are you the Blethering Pensioner, John, if I remember correctly? Because if you are, then I would definitely like to come on the stream one day. Or if you'd like to come on my stream as a guest as well, then that would be very great to have you on one day. But I'm pretty sure you're the Blethering Pensioner, if I'm not mistaken. Might be wrong on that. Maybe someone completely different. But if you are, then yeah, I would definitely like to come on your channel one day. If you'd like to come on my channel one day, again, that'd be really great. Let me see. Is anyone? What did you make of the Super Jogger League fiasco? I have most of the people, like my work colleagues at work, tend to talk about that a lot. And I've heard it's quite a big thing that's going on. To be quite honest with you, since I'm not really like a major football fan myself. I mean, if it's like a national game, say like Scotland v whoever, then you know I would definitely watch that. But I'm not like any particular. Damn it! Sorry, excuse me. I'm not like any supporter of any political club or team, but you know, football's not really my cup of... I don't hate football, but it's not like my major thing in life kind of thing. But what I do know about that is it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy with the Super Jogger League. From the bits and pieces I've heard about that, of course. Oh, sorry, excuse me. So, Budgie Burger, no chance. The no chance stream was great. I recommend John Davidson, the Blethering Pensioner. He's written 6 books. A musician, writer, poet, and photographer. Okay, that's good. So that must be the same person then. Right, that's fine then. Oh, don't forget to like the stream, guys. Yeah, definitely don't forget to like the stream. Yeah, definitely don't forget to do that. From Linda Hunter, the debate you had was hard work to listen to. I applaud your poise and you spoke well. The other guy was statistically incoherent. Yeah. I don't know if you know about this, Linda, but that was my first ever debate I did. My opinion on the whole thing, it could have been a bit better. Maybe if I was a bit more prepared on actually given studies or statistics or even sources from, like, say, particular websites like YouGov or anything like that at all. Other than that, I did enjoy myself with that debate, and I definitely wanted to do that a lot more in the future. And I think what I've been doing a lot more recently is I've been studying a lot more, been doing a lot more research, just so not just for like future debates, but future streams and also for future videos. Sorry, excuse me, regarding to that. So, let's even this response from Samsung. Yes, but have you got any statistics to back up with that about a survey or a report? Jeez, yes. Damn it! Sorry, excuse me. I don't have the kung flu, so sorry. John Davidson, I'm the Blethering pensioner. I thought so. Right, that's fine. Yeah, honestly, John, if that's the case, then that would be fine with me. If you want me to come on your stream at one time, that would be awesome. If you want to come on my channel at one time or at some point, again, that would also be awesome. Let me see. From Jacob J4746, Linda, Sticks did not go to the debate prepared. A criticism everyone made sure he knew. We did kind of talked about that in terms of the whole debate, what it was going to be about, and it was of course about the oh yeah, is ethno-nationalism a good idea? So that was the whole point of the whole debate. But I think when it comes to debates like that, it's important for people, it's the public to decide that, or the viewers decide on who won the debate and all of that. So, or who did well in the debate. He came on the previous stream trying to make up for his own mistakes. Even Joe Citizen, how you doing? Well, he was in the chat trying hard to cope. Yeah, that's very true. No Chance to channels. Yeah, check out No Chance if you haven't done so already. Let's see, John Davidson, the Blethering pensioner. That's a link to his stream as well. Oh no, not stream. Sorry, to his channel. Let me have a quick look at that. I'm pretty sure I'm subscribed to the Blethering Pensioners channel or John's channel. Let me see. Let's see. Click on that link. Oh, okay, right. There we go. It says here I'm not subscribed to your channel. Maybe I thought I did, but maybe I forgot to do it. But anyway, John, if you're listening, sorry, excuse me. Damn it. There we go. But yeah, John, that's me subscribed to your channel, so that's totally fine now. Must have forgot to do it. But that's me subscribed to your channel now, so that's fine. No worries. Let me see. Howdy, let's see here. Yeah, that's fine. Chief Moody, did you see the report that Prince Philip was the first person this year to die of old age? I think it was either you or someone else in the chat this past Sunday when I was doing the stream with No Chance. Someone did bring that up in the chat. That's quite sad. That's actually really sad to think that Prince Philip was the first person post COVID-19 that he died due to old age and not because of COVID-19. That's man, that's quite sad to be honest with you. That's really sad. Let's see, Tina Firestone. Football, soccer should be boycotted straight off. For so many reasons. On the news today, it looks like it's not going well. So well for it. It's definitely like a major news with regard to football, or at least for the Super League. Damn. Linda Hunter. I asked him in the comments if he's been to university and what course. He did reply, but as in the debate, he did not answer the questions. Of course, he didn't. You need to stay off the Woodbine side. Oh dear. Okay, that's fine. What did the hold on? Jesus Christ! I don't know what's going on. Like all of a sudden, I'm just like coughing a lot. Really, I don't think it's COVID or anything like that. We'll hope not. But what I was going to say, guys, is that it's just approaching 7:30, and like I said at the beginning of the stream, I was only going to do this particular stream for maybe like an hour or half an hour to an hour at best. So I think what I'll do is just now, I'm just going to end the stream at this moment in time. It might not have been like a long stream or anything like that at all. Let's see. Geez, you need a glass of water. Yeah, I got like a bottle of Iron Brew here, or like juice or anything like that, but I got that here, but still not really doing a lot of work, so I do apologize for that. But anyway, I'm going to end the stream here tonight. What to do is please follow me on the other platforms like Telegram and Twitter and Gab and whatnot. Follow No Chance. You know, all the links are in the stream tonight. Please click on them, of course, if you want to. And please feel free to come and watch my stream this coming this coming Saturday at 6 p.m, where I will be discussing or talking about the porn industry and why I think it's completely damaging to society, and why people should stay away from it. So that's going to be pretty big. Other than that, I really want to thank you all for tuning in to tonight. It's been an absolute pleasure streaming for you guys. Even though, again, it might not be the best stream I've done in a while, but again, I really still appreciate you guys coming along and riding along with me, of course. Let me see if I can find the outro song for the stream. Yeah, I'll play that. That's perfect. No worries. Let's see. Send some cheers for the impromptu stream, mate. Still enjoyed a bit of bands. Yeah, no worries. Send some. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate that, dude. Linda Hunter, love the pub landlord getting the politician on camera, dodging questions and seeking refuge therein. Yeah, it was quite funny that I did see that on Telegram as well. It was actually really funny stuff. Keir Starmer, man. Keir Starmer. Alright, let me see here. Oh yeah, I'm going to play this song for the ending for the stream. That's fine. And lastly, before I go, John or Blethering Pensioner, if you're still watching the stream, if you can, regardless if it's Twitter or Telegram or any other platform, just feel free to leave me a message or like a private message or private DM, and then we can have a discussion, back and forth if you want, about future appearances on your channel or my channel. Again, we can go on from there if you want. So I really would appreciate that. Dammy Kier has a sissy fit. Oh dear. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go off just now. Please come along for a Saturday stream at 6 p.m. It's going to be a blast. Other than that, I'm just going to share the screen so I can play the outro for the stream, and we'll then see from there. Oh, Joe Citizen, hold on. Before that, Linda Hunter, have a teaspoon of honey and try to let it slide down. I've heard people talked about that before. That actually helps the coughing, but that's a good advice. Yeah, thanks, Linda. I appreciate that. Joel Citizen, if you get the opportunity, check out Sargon's appearance last night on Academic Agent Stream. Carl is such a tool. I did watch a wee bit of it. Actually, I'm actually glad, Joel Citizen, you brought that up, because I did watch a wee bit of that whole stream where Sargon was in it. And funny enough, in the chat of Academic Agent Stream, I did post a comment asking, does Sargon think that writing a letter to foreigners is still a great idea? Sargon actually responded to that question where he was like, oh, just a quick response to Chief Moody. And he says yes. So I guess he was trying to do some kind of like gay, like, oh, like, yeah, I got you type of thing, or I don't know, something like that. But because after that, I did write a comment saying, still a really dumb idea, but, no worries. Let's see. Yes, I will find you on Telegram. Thank you for this stream. Rest your throat now. Thank you very much, Tina. Thank you for watching the stream. Yes, honey is anti-corona. Excellent. No worries. Well, honestly, guys, thank you very much for tuning in into tonight's stream. Make sure to come in on Saturday and watch that stream about the porn industry, where I'll just be talking down about that sort of thing. But other than that, thank you very much for watching again. This is Chief Moody signing out, and I will see you all next time. Take care, and thank you for once again. Goodbye. I should say see you on Saturday. So see you then.
Reach the wizard. Reach the wizard. Reach the wizard.